And Jesus forgave. And what's so great about it, when Jesus was headed to the cross, when he was bearing his cross, think of every angel in heaven was so upset with us down here, what we were doing to the Holy One. They could have came down here and destroyed us all. And Jesus said, no, I got this.
A man who rambles and is completely unfit to hold a Senate seat, Herschel Walker in Georgia.
And that's what I said. That is the ultimate price anyone can pay. Amen. And I remember after I left the hospital, Pastor Tony Evans is my pastor that was in Dallas. And he had me to speak in front of 1,500 ministers. And I told them, I said, I'm not ever going through anything my Holy Father hadn't gone through. And I said, if I have a mental problem, Jesus Christ must have a mental problem.
Yes, I can't be suffering because if you think about it, Jesus was suffering too. It's a pivot and it's wrong. And you wonder why Herschel Walker refuses to be interviewed and have a discussion on any other outlet, sans Fox News or Breitbart or The Blaze or any of the like. You wonder why his team is protecting him. You wonder why he only really takes meetings with donors behind closed doors that are closed to the media. You wonder why, don't you?
They told me you have to suffer trauma to go through mental problems. I said, Jesus Christ was nailed to a cross. Is that not a lot of trauma?
Look, it certainly is, okay? But it does not excuse this.
He got a gun, and he put it to my temple.
Put the gun right to your temple. Mm-hmm. And what did he say?
I'm going to blow your effing brains out.
In your book, you write, the visceral enjoyment I'd get from seeing the small entry wound and spray of brain tissue and blood, like a 4th of July firework.
Right.
You got into a position where you were really about to commit murder.
Well, I don't know whether you're going to commit murder, but the thing is, I'm not going to shy away from violence.
But did you want to kill that guy?
Oh, yeah, I did want to kill him.
He tells the story that he was on the edge of wanting to kill someone.
Oh, yeah.
Religion should not excuse Walker's lack of care for his kids, with which his own campaign cannot trust him to be honest, as they admit to the media on condition of anonymity that he lies to them repeatedly. When he criticized Stacey Abrams for saying Republicans in the Georgia legislature have failed the Peach State, Walker told her to go somewhere else, adding, "Why don't you leave? Go to another. There's 51 more other states that you can go to?" Dude thinks there's 52 states? Now I gotta be super clear on this. DC and Puerto Rico should have a statehood, so yay, Herschel. Way to go, man. The latest from Herschel Walker is this, and let me tell you, is it surprising? No. But his reasoning, well, you be the judge. The former standout at the University of Georgia in football declined to debate current Senator Raphael Warnock, saying, quote, "I'm not going to respond to anything because, that's not a debate, and you know that. You've got people that are contributors to his campaign, and it's in this room that only 2 people gonna see it on a Sunday night, I think. NFL football. I am giving you an opportunity to be statewide so everybody can see what it is, see the contrast between the two of us. I don't know how you can ask for anything better." Liar. Total and complete liar. However, here's the crux of the issue. Walker didn't want to debate Warnock while millions of Americans would be distracted by Sunday football, which would almost be a viable excuse if not for the fact that October 13th lands on a Thursday. As for Walker's claims that only 2 people will see it, the debate will have a live audience and will be broadcast by 11 Alive, Georgia Public Broadcasting, The Telegraph. In short, what does this mean? He's buying time, of course. BET reports that Warnock, who defeated former Senator Kelly Loeffler in 2020, agreed to the October 13th debate in June. Walker's campaign also received the invitation in June but did not respond until he declined the invitation. Walker explained his reason for not accepting the invitation, saying Sunday Night Football would keep people away from the debate, and by Sunday, he really means Monday. Additionally, the Atlanta Falcons are scheduled to play a 1 p.m. game on October 13th, meaning the game would be over hours before the debate. News One Zach Lindley wrote, as usual, Walker is just kind of fumbling around with words and non sequiturs and calling it an explanation. The fact that he just threw out a wild guess as to what day of the week the debate falls on shows that either he just made an on-the-spot excuse or he's just not crafty enough to understand that people literally have calendar apps right on their phones. Either way, this might give us some insight into why Walker has been so shy about appearing for debates.